Hi, my name is Michael Mohrman. I'm an instructor with the Trinity School of Natural Health, and today I'd like to talk a little bit about the dangers of synthetic sweeteners. The use of artificial sweeteners in food has been increasing steadily since the 1970s. Even though studies show that most artificial sweeteners are carcinogenic and neurotoxic, they are still widely used and hidden in different foods. While these sweeteners contain no calories and are used in many diet and sugar-free products that claim weight loss benefits, multiple studies show a correlation between weight gain and the consumption of artificial sweeteners. One of the reasons for this is that constant consumption of artificial sweeteners that can actually increase weight gain by preventing the association of sweetness with caloric intake. When we taste sweet foods that contain real sugar, our bodies instinctively react by releasing hormones that activate our metabolism to prepare for an incoming caloric load. This process helps keep blood glucose under control and regulate appetite. But when an artificial sweetener is consumed, the sweet taste induces an insulin response, causing a reduction in blood sugar. But because the blood sugar does not actually increase, this can lead to low blood sugar and an increased hunger or food cravings. There are also many studies that show that artificial sweeteners can alter the reward pathways in the brain responsible for a pleasurable response to food, which can lead to craving more sweets and choosing sweeter foods over more nutritious foods, effectively changing your taste buds and negatively affecting your eating habits. Another issue is that people who consume things like diets, drinks, and other sugar-free foods that contain artificial sweeteners are more likely to indulge in other areas of their diet because in their minds they are allowed to treat themselves since they have been restricting themselves in other areas. Apart from contributing to weight gain, artificial sweeteners have other associated health risks as well. Artificial sweeteners are considered excitotoxins that can overstimulate the brain and contribute to behavioral issues. Artificial sweeteners can also disrupt the microbiome in the gut and can negatively affect the immune system. There is also evidence that artificial sweeteners can contribute to migraines and other neurological issues, along with a wide range of symptoms like mood and behavioral disorders, heart arrhythmias, and even inflammatory bowel conditions. Fortunately, there are a few things you can look for to tell if artificial sweeteners are hiding in your food. First, look for terms like no sugar, low sugar, sugar-free, or diet. Next, check and see if the calories are disproportionate for the type of food. For example, if there are only 3 grams of sugar in a cupcake, or if a sweet beverage has 0 calories, any food that is sweet but has no sugar should be a red flag. Artificial sweeteners are most commonly used in drinks and other liquids, but there are a few foods that are more likely to contain artificial sweeteners, like chewing gum, soft drinks, powdered drink mixes, baked goods, candies, puddings, canned foods, jams and jellies, and some dairy products. You should always read the ingredient labels. Real sugar goes by many names, but they usually end with the suffix OSE, the only exception being sucralose, which is an artificial sweetener. There are currently 6 FDA-approved artificial sweeteners on the market: saccharin, aspartame potassium, also known as ACE-K, aspartame, neotame, advantame, and sucralose. However, there are a multitude of other names that they can go by, so make sure you read the ingredient labels very carefully. When you come across an ingredient that you do not recognize, a quick online search should let you know if it is an artificial sweetener or not.